The Naparima College Drama Club presents the 2022 candidates for the Cape Performing Arts Unit 2 class in The Ping Pong, a play written by Errol Hill and directed by Wendell Manwaring. The characters: Tortoy, a handsome lad, leader of the Canary Steel Band, played by Bradley Gunnis; Midge, an undersized young man, played by Kavish Sylvan; Buttards, aka Butts, a thin, hawk-faced gambler fellow, played by Dylan Ablak; Iron Man, the bully, played by Bradley Gunnis; Tall Boy, played by Kavish Sylvan; Sam, played by Kavish Sylvan; Jigger, an ex-member of the Canary Steel Band, played by Dylan Ablak; A Woman's Voice, played by Janelle Archer-Chan, and narrated by Colleen Norville Hutton. Set in the 1950s, we meet a crude shelter made of bamboo poles and walled around with carrot sticks intertwined and coconut branches. The sloping roof is also of the broad palm fronds. The tent is lighted by 4 bottle flambeaux stuck in wire brackets on the supporting posts. Around the floor are scattered 3 roughly hewn benches of different lengths: a broken down basket rocking chair, a backless straight chair, a high stool, and a tree stump. On the walls, some steel band instruments are hanging: ping pongs and kittles. The large pans are lying around on the floor. There is an old chest fastened with a padlock. The tent is in semi-darkness as it is coming on to evening. In the half-light is discovered Midge, furtively searching among the pans. He examines those on the wall carefully and shakes his head. He makes the rounds of the tent, tries the chest lid, and finds it locked. Then he goes to the back of the tent and loosens a few bamboo slats and branches, making an opening in the back wall. He replaces the branches over the opening and is about to leave when Tortoy comes in. Midge assumes an aggressive attitude to cover up.
What you doing here? Quiet as a crab.
I just come.
Well, light up the tent.
I now go in.
You just come, and you now go in? Man, light up the tent and busy yourself, eh? It's near time the boys reach to fix up for tonight. Look, a box of match.
Who you think you ordering about the place? You wouldn't say I working with you now. Light it yourself, eh?
Well, I never see that. All I do is ask you to please light the flambeau on them, and you explode like an anti-aircraft.
Tortoy begins to light the lamps himself.
What happened, Midge? You in heat? Tell the captain about it.
Cap my eye! Everything is capping this and capping that. Cause you is leader at this band. You think you could do whatever you like and get away with it.
Is who vex you?
Wherever people turn is Tortoy they're hearing about. Tortoy is the only good pan beater in the whole Canary Steel Band. Tortoy is the best ping pongist in the world. Tortoy does dress the best. Tortoy meet the honorable gumbo eye. Next thing Tortoy going up for election. Tortoy my backside.
Midge pulls savagely at a piece of bamboo, breaks it off, and taking out a large penknife from his back pocket, begins to whittle.
Keep your shirt on, Midge. That ain't nothing to worry about. You can't stop people shooting a lot of balls. Forget it. We have work getting these pans ready for the competition tonight. You fix up yours already? I think I have a few sticks and straps in the trunk.
Every damn thing lock up as usual.
Yes, lock up as usual. You think I want any of them rebels thief my pan? Give me a hand with them.
Man, kiss my
Tortoy goes over and unlocks the chest, taking out a bunch of drumsticks, rubber strands, and some canvas shoulder straps. Midge continues to whittle and now begins whistling a calypso road march softly. Tortoy looks at him, shrugs his shoulders, and dumps the stuff in the old basket chair. Then He goes back to the chest and takes out his own special ping pong, which is painted a distinct color from the other pans. As he moves over to the stool with it, Midge looks up slyly at him, unconsciously stops whistling. Then, recovering himself, he continues. Tortoise perches on the stool and begins to drum out the tune being whistled. Grudgingly, Midge strolls across the tent and picks up a bass drum to keep the time. Buttards comes in.
Hi, Captain. Midge. All you practicing tonight and all? I thought this walk we did come to walk.
Buttards pulls Midge's cap over his eyes in fun, and the other lets out an explosive
Blast you!
Then, Bud selects a kettle and joins in.
What you know, Butts? Let we bust that and fix up for tonight. See that all the pans have their straps and the sticks got their rubber? I want everything run smooth as a new Buick. I go look after my own pan now.
Oh, the pans and them alright, man. We fix up everything this evening before you come in from work. I bet you 2 shilling everything alright. Only your pan would just keep locked up in the trunk.
As if it's gold. You wouldn't say, nah? All pan is the same pan.
Not this one, Papa. It's right there you make out. This pan got more sugar than the whole of using. It tune up like a racehorse.
Midge does only talk treason. He damn well know the captain pan is the pride of Canary and we can't take no chance with it. If we didn't keep it locked up, they would have thief it already.
When they make raid last week and carry away 2-3 old drums.
You're dead right. Since this competition on, all the bands get in rows. Raiders and down the river was a noise last night.
I hear the dove in hospital. Somebody party face.
So I hear. I only hope he don't kick out before I get my 2 shilling you, man.
Is that what has happened to people when they're playing big shot? Dove get what was coming to he. And they have a lot more go graze in the pasture. Every dog have a day. I tell you so.
What griping you?
Well, so long as I is capping a canary band, we ain't business with no noise. We out to beat pan, and we know we good. Let's who a fight. We keeping to we self.
Except they meddle with we first. I know all them bands jealous we, especially Raiders. They would do anything to prevent we winning first prize tonight. But if they expect to succeed in any last minute raid, they go suck salt. I am moving from this tent till it's time for competition.
They going all out, but they ain't have a chance against we.
Just wait till the judge on them, hear the captain with sweet and low on he ping pong case.
It ain't me alone what beaten. It's 6 of we. You mean when we Lego Moonlight Magic? In rumba time, I beaten semitone. The crafts go fall like ripe mango in rain.
Like you know.
My mopsy done promise me a special if we come through tonight.
$200. Lord, see the old butts in he new phone suit. 2-tone shoes. A greenback in the pocket, floating in Discovery Day Fete. A client on each hand.
That is all you just think about. Making a big flash and thieving another man or man.
Midge glares at Tortoise. There is an awkward pause. Butts glances apprehensively from Midge to Tortoise. The latter appears not to notice what was said.
Toy!
Yeah?
Tea ready!
I come in.
Midge, come let we amuse ourselves to pass the time. Crap for we.
I have to reach up the road for the queen.
Oh, come now, man. Let me take away a couple few shilling before you go. We go play a fast wappy then.
Buttards pulls out a pack of cards and begins shuffling.
I prefer roomy. Just a few games at 12 cent a pool.
You go pick out your eye.
It's my damn business!
Captain, with all due respects, fix your pan and mind your business. 2 shilling a pool, Midge. You get paid today and cost of living too high to waste time playing for soap seed.
Alright then, I go in.
Sit down now, man. You hasty, eh? We go play a quick bobber pool.
Some people display card for sport and some display for support.
Yeah, that is the spirit. Good for one, good for all, eh? Dillian, Captain.
You ain't hear them call me for tea? And I ain't even finished wrapping my sticks yet.
Tortoise has been tying the rubber strands round the ends of his drumsticks and is now trying to burst one, but it is too tough for him. Midge, meanwhile, has dealt the cards.
Anybody have a knife on them?
Midge have a beauty.
I make it a rule never to lend out my little brother.
Man, lend the captain your knife and stop grumbling. Is that self-pan what go win the competition tonight, we? You just get on like a frizzle fowl sometimes.
Silently, Midge takes the knife from his pocket and puts it on the bench, but throws it to Tortoise, who catches it and begins to look it over.
This is a beauty, Midge. Where you get it from?
I tell you, it's my little brother. The old lady give him for protection.
With the initials carving him and all. Sharp for so. This is some piece of steel. Mind you don't get in trouble with it.
He proceeds to cut the twine.
Don't worry. Midge only use that to frighten bullies. Like Iron Man. Your play, fella.
Damn!
You better watch, bots. He's a gambling test.
Is my money I losing, ain't it? You ain't finished with my knife yet?
Keep cool, boy. Keep cool. Come to me, pretty baby. Come to me, pretty baby. Come to me, pretty baby. Da 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 da. Woo! Round 1 tackade, buttards. Round 2 coming up. Beat hand 6 cent, Midge.
Man, kiss my...
Be careful. Be careful. Be careful.
All ain't here. Gumbo lie won't we form a steel band association? He tell me about it last week. He said 3 of we must come to some meeting Monday night.
Who this gumbo lie?
You mean to say you never hear about the honorable Gumbo lie? Boy, you're ignorant for so. The man picture in the papers every day, twice on Sunday. He does write up the steel band on them.
Well, I never hear about it, and I don't read papers. What band he in? What band he does play?
Man, you're dead. The man is a big shot. He don't beat pan. He load like Henry Ford. Midge, why ain't go on your mother message and leave this Romy test? Come at TT for your pay before he done with you.
And why the hell you don't leave me alone? You're like a taking my side all evening.
But I was only trying to help.
Captain, I ask you, please don't talk in the game. All's fair in love and Romy, especially when you're holding card.
Forget it.
So this, your honor, want we form association, eh? And next thing he will want we pay subscription. And when I hear for myself, it's some sort of trade union, and everybody go lost their job. Though I never walk in my life, just tell him forget the canary boys, you hear?
Totoy, your tea getting cold. Totoy, but I'm calling you boy and you won't answer.
Come in! Come in now!
Captain, you better go before they come out with a piece of pui.
I go in now. Look, I'll leave in my pan here.
Tortoise places it in the basket chair.
Don't let nobody touch it at all. You hear, bots? I do the key shift.
Like when Jigger pan drop at the competition last year. We whole tune mix up and we lost the first prize.
And he says me when he bunks it out his hand.
Nah, Jigger say was tall boy.
It's me, he did say. He liar. And I did well see.
Alright! And we throw him out the ban. What are they quarreling for? You, watch my ping pong bots.
Your pan safe, Captain. I go watch it like me own mother.
I better lock it up, yes?
Go and drink your tea now. I tell ya, it's safe with me. I have no place to go.
And you do have no tea home.
Tortoise comes over behind the bench, where the two are playing, and puts Midge's penknife down in front of him.
Thanks. Look, bots, if any of the boys come, tell them we meet in here at 9 sharp. And I don't want nobody come quarter past.
Alright.
You better say 10 to 9. The jitney picking you up at 9.
Mm-hmm.
And Don't discuss this association business with nobody. Some of them fellas just get on so ignorant.
Totoy goes out.
Ignorant. Everybody ignorant for he. All of a sudden, he feel he's king and lord over everybody. But if he think I go stand any he smoke, he bad luck.
Man, play a game and forget he. Steel band do put easy money in your pocket now. I just only beat pan for a little amusement. I expect to get no way with that. But with a little luck in poker, oh crap, I could pick up enough to buy a new javelin. Boy, I must hold them someday. When I pick up my sweepstakes, you don't know.
Shut your mouth now, man. You are tired singing the same song day after day.
So long as a Romy tune, me and mine. Day by day, I'm getting more in love with you. Ooh, that is 2 shillings you have for me.
Alright. I'm playing one more game, then I'm done. Double the stakes.
And now you're talking. Woo!
Lock in.
Man, we playing for chicken feed. It's enough take me on the Bronx Skin Theatre. Give me a cigarette there now, man.
And you have in your pocket? You old louse here.
But in truth, I remember that now.
Butters rises, strolls over to the door and looks out while lighting his cigarette. Midge shuffles and deals the cards. Butts returns to continue the game.
Look, Jigger want to see, eh? He waiting by George Parlor. I didn't want to tell you in front Totoy.
Jigger's a load on rat. You want to see him? He better move from around here if he know what good for him.
I asked him what he doing in we camp. He say he have an important message for you from Olga.
Let she go to hell. She know his payday is a raise she want.
It's true all you break up then?
What you mean it's true?
Well, I doesn't see you with you again. So, I say all you break up. Besides, I hear that...
Olga tell you we break up.
Boy, I doesn't talk other people business. Especially with woman. But I hear she out for the cotton head.
Is I get she the lad? 3 weeks now. She bawling. She tired send me message, but I done with she.
It is so, I hear it.
Oh. So it's all over tongue she let me go for Totoy, eh?
Me say so no. I sell as a bite. All I know from personal experience is you can't trust a woman no farther than where you could see she. Them tangler tired pick up me eye.
You calling Olga tangler?
Hold that key. I speaking in general terminology.
Is that same Jigger we're pushing fire. He want to get back in the pan, so he trying to sweeten up things between Totoy and his sister. The snake.
I know the captain would take him back tomorrow, but we don't want him in Canary at all. He too louse.
I hear he join up raiders now. He must be the spy. I go fix him up good.
So long as he make no trouble in Weeban, I have business with you. Blood thicker than water. Your play, fella.
Iron Man enters noisily.
Game break! Game break!
Iron Man sits between the players and on the pack of cards.
Hold yourself from here now.
You just get on like you smell, eh? If I was losing, you would have never interfere in the game. That is just my luck.
You can't hear. I say get up.
I say game break! Unless you pay the casa 6 cents.
Oh, hell, man. Get up now. All the fellas just play the
Hey.
Rising and lifting Midge easily off the ground, the latter struggles.
Play the what? Come better pelt you next door.
Let me go, I tell you.
Iron Man just get on ignorant, eh? Why all your fellas so advantage?
Midge fights loose from Iron Man's grasp and runs over to the bench. He picks up his penknife and opens it, coming back dangerously at Iron Man, who grabs him round the waist, pinioning his arms. In the scuffle, they hit against a basket chair holding the ping pong. Butts jumps up quickly and pushes them off.
Let me go, I tell you.
Hey, look out! Take care of your bunksy captain pan!
Take it easy, Midge. Take it easy. I was only making a little joke.
I said let go my arm.
Careful! If you're bunksy pan, you go shift the key!
Alright, Midge. You go slice me up for that? It's joke I'm making.
Iron Man frees Midge and runs off.
All of your weightlifters feel you could do anything and get away with it. But I ain't go afraid to chop you down to my size.
Forget it, man. You ain't got no sense of humor. That is the trouble with most Creole. No sense of humor.
Where did I sell that? Tell me, let me go put up my sign. Humor, 12 cents a Pong.
Boy, you like money? Like monkey, like molasses. I gonna do for you.
I did just pick Midge 2 shilling when you break game.
Oh God.
Pay me my money, Midge.
Midge takes out a pay envelope and Butts cranes his neck to see how much is in it. But Midge turns his back on him. Butts chuckles and strolls over to Iron Man.
Ooh, he too sweet, boy.
I tired telling me can't plot card. I don't know why he display.
So how I go live?
Hey, look, you're 2 shilling.
This now and more to come later. By the time I reach home, my pocket load fast so.
All you're dead sure you go win the competition tonight, eh?
We more than sure. You ever hear anybody beat Pan like Totoy? With me, Butts, and the captain playing treble, Sam and Tall Boy on the tenor. Who can touch we?
And what about Midge?
What about he? Anybody could beat Boom. There are no fame in that now.
Why all you get somebody else to beat your Boom then? I sure I could beat Pan as good or better than anybody in this group, excluding nobody.
Well, I never hear that.
Look at Tina. Boy, why ain't gone bed?
And anytime you feel you could do without me, just let me know. But let me float up the road.
I can't leave here now.
Don't go yet. I have a message for you from Olga.
To hell with Olga.
Is that self she tell me? I actually last night in the theater with you, and she said to hell with Midge.
Blast you. You are going. You live in here.
I sticking around for the time being.
Well, we go pick up later then.
Don't forget, 9 sharp. 9 sharp.
All set for the road?
Yeah, man.
What the captain?
Taking tea.
I better go for mine. Everything okay?
Coffee self. Jigger was by here.
By here way. In the tent?
Nah, by the corner. He say he come in some message order.
He better lay off Canary Boys. If we ever bust up, it's through he and he tangling sister.
You hear anything about she and Totoy?
Man, why ain't mind your own business?
My business ain't nice enough, boy. Is other people's business sweet like licorice. But I get all the inside dope already.
You could keep it to yourself. Me ain't interested.
You get paid? Wappy for we.
I ain't take tea yet.
A fast little game now, man.
I say no.
Boy, you afraid no for so? My luck in this evening.
That is your business. I drifting.
The man is a coward. I can't fast shilling before you go.
Alright. Since you think he is Mr. Lucky, I got 5 shilling. Give me the buck. Jack-a-ding-ding. Beat that. If you could.
Jack for jackass. King of hearts, darling. Pay up.
You're a damn thief. The cards mark. Let me see them.
I tell you, my luck in. Pay up.
I ain't have no change.
You lie.
$1 is the smallest thing I have. You go get your shilling later.
Let Miss Mary in the front change it. She have change.
Alright. I gotta bring it, give you.
Nah, I come in for it now.
Iron Man goes out and Butts starts to follow him, but remembers he is guarding the ping pong. He goes over quickly and, removing the pan from its place in the chair, he stands on the stool and hangs it high up near the roof, making a few turns with the string round a nail. Then he runs after Iron Man. As soon as the tent is empty, the loose slats back of it are shifted apart, and Midge's head looks round cautiously. He creeps in and goes over quickly to the ping pong. He climbs onto the stool but cannot unhang the pan, and after trying desperately, he pulls out his knife and cuts it down. In his hurry, the stool tilts and he falls, pan and all.
10 to 9, eh? 10 to 9. Don't forget.
Midge scrambles up and dashes through the hole with the ping pong, but he has left his penknife behind.
Who that? I thought I hear somebody there. Look a hole in the tent. Oh God, Totoi pan thief! 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 Totoi, you pan thief!
What happened? What happened?
Somebody break through the fence and thief the cap and pan.
Toy! Your pan gone! Thief! Thief!
Iron Man pulls out a whistle from his pocket and gives a blast. Then he squeezes through the hole into the next yard. Totoi running in, his mouth full of food.
What is all this? Who thief what?
Your pan gone.
Gone? What are you talking about?
Somebody bust it and take it away.
My pan? Who thief it?
Me I know. Must be Jigger. He break through the fence. Look the whole day. Iron Man going after he.
How the hell anybody could get in? You was on guard.
I only reach Iron Man by the gate, and as I come back, I hear a noise, and I see the pan gone. It's Jigger. He hit its spine all the time.
It's your damn fault. I tell you, watch the pan.
But I just turned my back for a second, and I hang the pan quite up there, and he come in and...
All right. Go, round up the boys. Quick.
Left alone, Totoi examines the hole in the fence. He bends down to right the stool and finds the open penknife on the ground. He picks it up, scrutinizes it, and mutters.
Christ.
Then he goes over and looks at the loose ends of the straps hanging on the wall.
Midge. That son of a bitch.
They hold Jigger! He drop the pan and run, but Sam and Tallboy hold him. They coming up the road now.
How long Midge leave here?
I say they hold Jigger! Yeah, here?
Man, I ask you a question. When Midge leave?
What he have to do with it? Is Jigger what if your pan?
Answer me.
Midge leaves soon after you. Why?
He take away his knife?
I understand these questions.
Hell, I put the knife down on the bench in front of him. You remember if he take it away?
He go free to take it. It he own.
You sure?
I see him with me own two eye. What the knife got to do with it? They hold Jigger with your pan.
All right. Don't say nothing.
General confusion as Jigger is shoved in, arms locked behind him in Iron Man's grasp. Sam and Tallboy follow carrying sticks. Midge brings up the rear, holding the ping pong. Jigger's shirt is torn, and he shows signs of having been roughly handled.
Let me go, I tell ya. Let me go. I a thief, no pan.
You damn thief! Who sent you?
Take that! For all you do Jojo last week.
Tallboy cuffs Jigger in the face and promptly receives a kick in reply.
Hey, let me go, I tell ya. Murder!
Tie up his mouth!
Sam clamps his hand over Jigger's mouth, is bitten, and returns a sound right to his midsection. Jigger continues to shout until he is gagged.
Readers pay him 30 feet. Search your pocket. See what they have.
Butts rifles Jigger's pockets, and he and Tallboy begin to squabble over the small change. At this stage, Totoi intervenes. He had taken the ping pong from Midge and examined it carefully for damages. Then he took out a drumstick from his back pocket to try a scale, but he cannot hear it above the racket.
Come now.
Beat him up.
You can't be doing this to me.
Quiet.
He's the treasurer.
Give me a chance there. Shut up. Quiet. Stop the rocket. Quiet. You can't hear. Let the captain throw the ping pong.
They quiet down. Even Jigger stops whimpering. There is an expectant look on every face. Totoi tries a scale, but it does not ring true. He tries another with the same result. He beats out a popular air, but it is flat. In short, the key in which the pan is tuned has shifted.
Oh God! The tune shift! The pan can't play tonight!
We go lost the competition.
It's Jigger foot! Boy, beat him, boy!
Yeah, boy, hit him. Hold on.
Alright!
Hold on, leave him.
You can't hear! I say that is enough! Quiet! Loose him! Look, Jigger. This ain't no joke. It's fire you're playing with. Answer me one question, and I want the truth. You thief my pan? And I want the truth, mind you.
You expect he to tell you?
Shut up! Go on, Jigger.
I was by the parlor waiting on.
I don't want no rounders talk. You thief my pan, or you ain't thief it. Yes or no?
No!
Yes! I see you running up the road with it.
It's a damn lie. I ain't know nothing about no pan.
Quiet! What happened, Jigger?
I was by the parlor waiting on a message when I see Midge, Sam, and Tallboy coming up the road with bull in their hand out for war. Midge say, look him there, and he point at me. So I take off like Jet Sam, but they hold me.
And how you come to have the pan?
I didn't have no pan.
He drop it and run. Sam find it in the hibiscus hedge.
Yeah, Midge see it first.
It's a damn lie. I ain't thief no pan, I tell you.
And what you was hanging around the parlor for?
Come on a message.
Who sent you? Answer me, I say. Who sent you? Raiders?
No, I come on a message from my sister.
And you say you ain't know nothing about no pan?
No, it's a frame up.
Alright, Jigger. That is off. I'm sorry for what happened here. Alright, let him go.
What? Let him go.
We mean let him go.
If that was me in that position, you wouldn't have let him go.
Boy, you can do that.
Who running this outfit? I say let him go.
It's because you and the mad sister.
Anybody want to take over from me? Huh? Pick him up. Alright, Jigger. Go on home. Forget what happened tonight. He ain't got nothing to squawk about. Go on.
Jigger moves to the doorway, but Iron Man is blocking the exit. He looks back at Tortoise.
I go reach you out by the gate.
Tortoise moves forward slowly. Iron Man stands firm, and for one desperate moment it looks as if there will be mutiny. Then, as Tortoise is almost up to him, Iron Man shifts aside. Tortoise walks through, and Jigger scampers out after him.
Well, I never seen that.
Who the hell he think he is? He must be Stalin. Are they taking it so?
What go happen now? What go happen now?
If he think I go take that, he lie.
Man, sew up your mouth. You asked for it. Anybody touch Tortoise, beat me.
Me too. Me too.
But how he could let Jigger go? Just like that?
He must be know something. We go here when he come back.
What he could know? Me ain't like this at all.
Whatever the captain do, is alright by me. He's one man you can trust. He ain't have no trappery about him.
But what go happen now? We are playing again tonight.
It do look so.
If Tortoise playing, I ain't playing either.
Me neither.
I mean, Tortoise or nothing. But he could use one of the old ping pongs.
Man, why you so ignorant? You think the captain go play on any old pan? He go spoil your reputation? We might as well go home. We ain't got a chance to win that race. When a man bad luck, wet paper could cut he.
Tortoise comes in. They all wait for him to say something, but he is silent.
The boys want to know what happening tonight. How you mean what happening? It's nearly time for the competition.
You playing?
With what? I ain't have no pan.
Well, we ain't playing either. Everything turn old mass.
The boys ain't playing without you.
So, Is so it is?
Yes,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
I tell ya,
we
wet
are
paper.
playing. We can't
Wet
play with
paper,
all-
eh?
We can't play.
So, is so all go betray the canary name? Half the crowd in the oval go in there to hear we play and see we take away the first prize. And all you go let them down? You go let Raiders walk through the rest and carry away the $200 just cause I can't play? That is all your sense? So, if I ain't here, Canary Band break up. Well, they ain't have no backbone. You, Iron Man, and you, Buttards, you think Sugarhead or the Ripper from behind the bridge could be pan with you? They with the milk tin band. They have any rhythm in their soul? And you, Sam, and Tall Boy, and Midge, what all they had to say? After all we weeks practicing day and night, are they going home just like that? Well, the Canaries let me down. They let me down bad. I didn't have nobody.
We could play, but we ain't gonna win without you.
That is all the mind you have? Who is me so? Alright, my ping pong was the best thing out. Now it's spoiled. All are we equal? We ain't have no special pan. And if you want me play, I go play. I go beat boom. My pan shift, so I play in bass. Midge, you bring your ping pong. You go play treble. And we go show them. Canary boys going out in the oval tonight. And we go play like we gone mad. And we go bring back the first prize. It's Totoy the captain say so. Alright? Yeah. We play it, huh, boys?
Yeah, the captain right.
That
captain
is
right.
what I say, yes.
Wet paper, nothing.
Wait, no.
That is the spirit. Now go on home and dress. Every man in the best dandan. And make it quick. I want to see every bird in the yellow canary shirt. We ain't have much time. We leave in 9 sharp. Take off, boys.
Rosita and Clementina.
Hey, Midge, just a minute. I want you know before you go. I go keep you long.
What you want?
I have something for you. Come for it.
What it is?
Very deliberately, Totoy withdraws the penknife from his pocket. Meanwhile, walking round until he is between Midge and the door so as to cut off Midge's exit. Then he opens the blade and throws the knife, sticking it on the bench. Midge feels wildly in his pocket and realizes for the first time he has dropped the knife.
It's yours. Why don't you take it?
Where you find it? Oh, you did borrow it from me.
And I did give it back to you in front, Butts. And you did take it away when you leave the tent. But say so. So what I want to know now is how it come to be open on the ground by the stool where the thief did climb up to reach my pan. And what I also want to know is how the straps on the pan cut through so quick and how only you did see Jigger through the pan in the hibiscus hedge.
Midge moistens his lips with his tongue and looks round for some means of escape. There is none.
You ain't have nothing to say? You Judas.
Midge edges slowly forward towards the knife. Totoy sees him.
Reach for the knife and I'ma beat you like a snake! You damn thief!
I know what you're talking about. How must we just drop the knife?
Midge, he's a blasted liar and a traitor. You thief the pan, you drop it and shift the tune. Then you plant it on Jigger. You long want to spite me. And tonight, you get your chance. And I can tell you why. You're jealous, man. I've been watching you weeks now, but I never expect you would go so far. You do what you in tonight. You was just walking out of here and you wasn't coming back to play with the boys. Don't think you did fool, man. Why you don't take your knife? You ain't want it again?
What you gonna do now?
I should beat out your brains for spoiling my ping pong. Oh, I should keep you here till the boys come back and tell them the whole story. You know what they would do with you? And what about Jigger? You think he feel nice? You think he ain't suspect something? Boy, you push your hand in fire and it go burn like matchstick.
What you gonna do now?
You're frightened, huh? You didn't think about that when you thief the ping pong? You didn't think you would get catch? Well, I can tell you something. I ain't gonna expose you to the boys. I ain't gonna soften your skull either. And I ain't gonna tell Jigger it's you who free me. You know why?
Why?
Because first, I don't want the band break up. Second, because we have a competition to win tonight. And you have to help we win it. And third, because of Olga.
Olga? Where the hell she come in? The Tangler! She with you now! You think I know? Yes, sis, I thief your pan if you want to know. I thief it and I plant it on Jigger. Do it like I thief the pan and I mash it up. Because you thief my man.
Midge, you's a damn fool. Somebody full up your head with a lot of bull and you ain't have the sense to figure out if it's true or not. You know why Olga come by we? He ain't been home at she weeks now. Jigger bring a message tonight from she. You know what it is?
Don't care. She's a Tangler, it's money she want.
Yes, it's money she want, but she want more than that. She want the father of the child she making. It's you she want, Midge.
What you say there?
I say Olga went to the doctor and he tells she, case. That is what she come to see mommy about. She ain't have nobody at home as she. You think it's me she did come to see her? Well, I thought so too. Until I get to find out. I didn't want to tell you. It ain't none of my business. Boy, the cuckoo bun.
You mean to say Olga making? But why do your man not tell me so herself?
Because you're too damn louse. You bad talk she all over town. You say you're done with she. You abuse everybody who bring message from she. She sent Jigger tonight and what you do? You frame him.
But I didn't know. I ain't ting. Olga. Well, I never hear that.
You ain't know what you in for. It's chips. Plenty chips. Every cent you could rake up. That is why I didn't want but to pick your pocket. You have anything save up? Boy, you better beat Pan tonight like you crazy if you want a piece of that prize money.
You're damn right. But look at my trouble now. I go be a father.
Yes, and a stinking low-minded one too. I sorry for that child you got have.
Captain, believe me, I'm sorry about the pan. I swear, I didn't know the real facts of the case. I thought
All
you was...
your worthless self from here before I lose my temper again. Go on home and dress for the competition. You're late already.
I go in. Thanks, Captain. You make me shame. I go help you tune back your pan tomorrow.
Go on home and dress, I say. You're gonna make me late. Don't forget your ping pong. Look, you're leaving your little brother behind.
He points to the penknife sticking in the bench.
You could keep him if you want.
With a faint smile, Tortoise picks up the penknife, closes the blade and pockets it. Then he reaches for his ping pong and begins softly to play it, listening intently to see how badly it has been put out of tune. This has been Naparima College Drama Club's production of the 2022 Cape Performing Arts Unit 2 class in The Ping Pong, a play written by Errol Hill, directed by Wendell Manwaring, starring the voices of Bradley Gunnis as Tortoise and Iron Man, Kavish Sylvan as Midge, Tallboy and Sam, Dylan Ablak as Buttards, or Butts, and Jigger, featuring Janelle Archer-Chan as a woman's voice and narrated by Colleen Norville Hutton. Production management by Janelle Archer-Chan. Recorded at Sargam Studios for Hummingbird Music Productions by Ajnich Mohib. Music featured Steel Band Clash, originally performed by Lord Blakey, Gina and Dinah, originally performed by Mighty Sparrow. Musical arrangements and performances by Amanda Ramjohn, Michael Joseph, and the Naparima College Steel Orchestra. Music recorded at Bali Studios for Hummingbird Music Productions by Timothy Bali. Sound effects sourced and recorded by Dylan Ablak, Bradley Gunnis, and Kavish Silvan. Video recording and editing by Timothy Bali and Joshua Dowlat. The Naparima College Drama Club and the 2022 Performing Arts Unit 2 class would like to specially thank Mr. Wendell Manwaran, all our sponsors and donors, Mr. Kenny Phillips, and the staff at WAC Radio 90.1 FM, the Naparima Association of Past Students, NAPS, Hummingbird Music Productions, and the administration, staff, student body, and parents of the Naparima College community. Lastly, to you, our listening audience, we extend a special thank you for tuning in to our production.